feel like it's that Snow White thing you're saying, where the skin looks really nice and kind of like crisp, but then all the black is kind of there. It's nice and high contrast. You've got a really nice kind of black and white kind of going there. Not bad.
It's not terrible.
No. Yeah, definitely. I think these like more high contrast colours work really well for you.
Okay.
I think you've got quite like a high contrast skin tone. Find out which season this all belongs to. See what you think.
I'm really interested in that bit.
Yeah. Let's start with, let's have the best ones here. This was gorgeous. Nice forest green. Kind of cooler shoulder here.
Hello guys, I've got Marie here with me today to have her colours done. Is it okay if you just give us a short little explanation of what drew you to colour consultations?
Sure. So last couple of years, especially over COVID, I think my body shape changed a lot, which meant a lot of my old wardrobe has had to be relegated to that I might fit in it again someday. But when I've gone shopping, I've noticed I'm kind of stuck with like the same two colours, not really know what suits me, what wouldn't. So I think where I might have learnt to try different styles, the colours is basically my other half said if I come back with any more red or green for the wardrobe, he might have a little bit facey fit. It looks a bit Christmassy at the moment. And I've obviously seen a lot of the ASMR videos, and I think it would give me a good idea, so a little bit more confidence, know what to get, and give me that bit of a boost that I need to try other things.
Okay, yeah, that sounds great. Well, hopefully this will really help with that. And yeah, just a small side note, guys, we are currently in the middle of a thunderstorm, so there might be some thunder or lightning and rain in the background, so please bear with us, and hopefully it adds to the effect. But yeah, have a wonderful session and enjoy, everybody.
I'll get this on. It'll feel a little bit like you're getting a haircut.
Did that last week as well.
Nice. I'm glad you got it done, because I am not qualified to give haircuts, and I would not. I can only do clothes, I'm afraid. Right, there we go. So I know that you've seen a bit of colour analysis and you're familiar, but I'll just explain a little bit at the beginning so we just kind of know what to look out for anyone watching this for the first time as well. So, these are all of the colour palettes. So you can see they're all kind of subtly different. And today we're looking for which one of these is the very best one for you. So that's not to say that you can't wear some of the colours in a palette that doesn't necessarily look the best underneath your face. So say you suit black, which is only in one of the palettes. I'm not going to be like, never again wear black. It's going to be maybe the black just isn't directly here. Maybe the black's on the bottom, or maybe the black is part of a print where your better colours are in the print. So we're looking for which one is your very best, and we'll be looking at which red or which green is the best shade of red or green to fill our wardrobes with. So you can see that they're all kind of a little bit different, and they're kind of all put together to reflect sort of the time of year that they're from.
Okay.
So seasonal. So this one is kind of like a light and bright palette sort of things are blooming. The sun is kind of even. This is a bit more richer and darker, a bit more muted, but still these two are quite warm, kind of gold undertone palettes. These two are now a little bit cooler, so you can see like this one, it's almost got like a bit of white over the top of it. It's quite pastel. And then this one's quite like a deeper, darker one here, more high saturated, but these are both cool. So we'll be seeing which ones sort of look the best on your skin tone. So we're looking for kind of how our face looks with the colour underneath it. So we'll be kind of looking at everything. We'll be looking at, you know, are my shadows more prominent? That's a no. Do I look nice and healthy and glowy? That's a yes. Am I feeling good in it, right? Because usually we'll put a drape on and someone will start smiling and like, ah, yeah, that's probably the one. So we want that nice balance.
Makes sense.
So I'm going to start with the reds. And you're saying that you like red, which is always a good start. Great colour, great, just nice, powerful, colour gives us a bit of a boost. I can see why you've been injecting that colour into your wardrobe. So just have a first go and see how we're feeling in each one. Quite like it. It's quite nice. It's a good start.
Yeah, definitely.
Also quite nice. Oh, this is going to be hard.
Sorry.
How are you feeling in this one?
I think the other one a little bit more.
Yeah.
I felt like it was a bit more, I don't know, glowy sort of thing.
It's good wording. I like that. Yeah. This one's highlighting your face,
Yeah.
which is nice. Whereas this one, I do like this as well. Just trying to tell really if it's a bit too much. It's quite nice, giving you a good contrast.
Yeah. It's a bit funny because it tends to be those two sort of reds that are a lot of in my wardrobe at the moment.
Yeah.
So that's kind of good.
Yeah, definitely good choices, I think. I think people tend to gravitate towards the right ones. It's quite nice as well.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're suiting a lot of reds here. I can see why you go for them. Yeah, that's nice as well. This one's almost like, it's kind of like put a kind of flat layer on top here. It's
Yeah.
just kind of cleared everything. It's not too anything, which is surprising for such a bright drape.
Yeah.
But is this one that you wouldn't go for compared to the other two?
Not as much, not like instinctively.
Yeah.
But I would still wear it, but it
Yeah.
might just be because it's my favourite colour, so
Yeah.
I'm just like anything red I'll wear.
Any shade of red would
Yeah.
do. Yeah,
More
it's
so.
nice.
This one I'm
interesting.
interested for.
Yeah.
Don't tend to wear orange.
Yeah, I'd say out of all of them so far, this one is the one, because all the other ones I'm like, oh, they're all quite nice. This
Yeah.
one is just like, it's compared to the other ones, it's not as good, I think.
No, it seems a bit more flat.
Yeah, exactly. Even with this one now, I'm going back, like I feel like it's taken some of the colour from your lip there. So let's go backwards even more. Because these were the two where they went on and we were like, ooh.
See, this one I feel like my lip colour's kind of popped a little bit.
Yeah, definitely more than this. Let's compare them to each other. It's funny, isn't it? Subtle differences. Interesting. I feel like definitely with these two, it's brought out sort of your eyebrows really nicely, giving you a good contrast, framing your face quite nicely.
Yeah, I like both of those.
Okay. Good start. Good start.
Interesting to see the differences, like just the sort of
Yeah.
shades.
So what would you say your natural colour was, even growing up, or?
Pretty much my eyebrows, it's got a little bit lighter the last
Yeah.
couple of years. So my eyebrows are probably a bit darker now, but like when I was little, I used to
Yeah.
get nicknamed Snow White because I had the really pale skin, like almost black hair and red lips. But it's lightened a lot the last like 5 years or so.
Yeah. Interesting. Do you blush at all? Not really?
Very easily.
Very easily.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. It's a good start. So let's outline these two. Would you say personality-wise, introverted, extroverted? Where would you be on that kind of scale?
It really does depend on the situation. Like, if you saw me around people I know,
Yeah.
I'm definitely extrovert. Like, I'm the one that will be like, we're doing this, doing
Yeah.
that. Put me in a room with people I don't know, and I will completely shut down.
Yeah.
Pretty green, but I'm not
Yeah,
sure
it's
about
a
that
little
one.
bit much on the bottom there. You don't want that. Do you tan at all?
I have 2 shades, milk bottle, lobster.
I see. Oh,
I like that one.
that is nice.
That's the other So you know I said about the red and the green?
Yeah.
That's the green that's in my wardrobe at the minute.
Good choice.
Yeah, once we get to the other colours, I'm
Yeah.
going to be stuck.
Yeah. Well, it's nice to affirm it, isn't
Yeah.
it? Definitely right choice. That's lovely.
I haven't seen myself wear the green though since I changed the hair colour, so it's good to know as well.
I mean, they're lovely together, so I think that's a
Yeah.
great choice. But in general, I feel like it's that Snow White thing you're saying, where the skin looks really nice and kind of like crisp, but then all the black is kind of there. It's nice and high contrast. You've got a really nice kind of black and white kind of going there.
It's quite a nice green.
Yeah, it's interesting. The bright ones are quite fun on you, definitely. It's a little bit powerful, I think. It might be a bit much. You just see it kind of underneath the mouth here.
A little bit, yeah.
I like the funness of it,
Yeah.
definitely. But I think we just can't forget that green from earlier, huh?
That's interesting. I feel like my face colour really changed.
Yeah, this one has just stolen your colour.
Like drained me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the first, like, hard no.
Yeah.
Which is useful, because if you're buying lots of greens, just try and avoid this one.
Didn't realise.
If you can.
Yeah, like you put it on and I just saw like the colour just go. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, interesting. I would say this is quite a star colour on you. It's lovely. Could be nice, like if you're sort of dressing up to go out. It could be quite nice.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. Okay. So maybe that was the easier ones. You're like, okay, my comfort colours. Let's see what we can add to your palette.
That would be good. I'm definitely intrigued by yellow as well, because I see a lot of like nice tops or dresses in yellow, but then I'm always like, would it suit me?
Let's see if we can find your shade of yellow. Okay. So these are our outliers on the front here. Let's get that yellow. It's a nice, happy colour. For both you and, you the wearer to be in, and whoever sees you. Let's see.
I'm not sure about that one.
It's just not really doing anything. If we're looking for our best colour, it's not
It's not terrible, but
It's not terrible.
But it's not.
the best.
Yeah.
It's a lot nicer, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't seem as drained in it.
Yeah, exactly. Just gives you a bit of lift, I think.
Yeah.
Compared to this one, which just, now you see it, it's like, all my colour has gone, right?
Yeah.
Just need a little bit of perking. It's also quite nice.
Quite like that one.
Yeah. No, that's a no. That one has, like, some of the other ones where you've looked like nice and porcelain have been quite nice, but this one has just taken the colour right away. So I'd say that's an avoid. I know it's a nice colour to look at.
My living room's that colour.
Well, I'd say it's more of a home colour.
Yeah.
Nice, relaxing, honey home colour, I think. This one here, I think, is the one.
Yeah, that's quite a nice one.
Yeah.
I think the other one was a bit too much.
Yeah, so we've got that nice middle ground, I think. This is kind of like lemony.
Okay, yeah.
This is a light lemon. This is just a lemony lemon.
I like that.
At the end, I will give you a PDF so you can really see the shades in there closely.
That's good, thank you.
You can just whip it out when you're shopping. Yeah, that's a nice one here. Okay. So the pinks should be pretty similar to the reds, really. I think for a comfort level, I kind of feel like I'm wearing a red when I'm in a pink. That nice kind of warm colour. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad at all.
Seems like one I'd say.
Yeah. See if we can do better.
Yeah.
We are getting a range of weathers here today. Oh wow,
I quite like that one.
that is stunning.
Like, it's the lip colour thing that's popped again.
Everything is popping. Oh my gosh. Okay, this one and the forest green.
Yeah.
These are your superstar colours.
Okay.
I mean, I know the red is also like...
It's interesting because I never wear pink.
Really?
Never. I mean, the only way you'll get me wearing pink normally is if it's got something from Marie from Aristocats on it. Then I'll wear it. That's about it.
I wonder if it was just you needed to find the shade, and maybe
Yeah.
this one, I think, like that red one, it's kind of similar, right? Maybe the pink that you're avoiding is this light baby kind of pink that's just, it's not really doing anything, right? But this one's got this really nice high contrast where your features look really nice in it, your hair's popping, everything's popping.
Yeah, it's interesting. You really notice it with the eyebrows and the lips.
Yeah,
More than
definitely.
anything else.
It looks like you have lipstick on. This is so good.
Yeah.
This is just like an instant makeup colour. Now we have to see the other ones afterwards. Not bad.
It's not terrible.
No. Yeah, definitely. I think these like more high contrast colours work really well for you.
Okay.
If you're, I think you've got quite like a high contrast skin tone. It's just taken it all away, hasn't it?
Makes me feel a bit like muted.
Yeah, it's a bit muted. It's kind of almost like put like a grey on top of everything. Isn't it? It's quite nice as well.
I like that one.
But this is just wow.
Yeah, I can see it, especially when you're taking it back.
This could be like, say they're letting you pick like a bridesmaid dress. You're like, can I have a hot pink, please?
You say that one of my friends is actually considering that as a colour. If we're not sure if we'll be in the wedding party yet, it depends what like numbers she has, but that's one of the things she's considering.
Oh my god, if you get the hot pink, it's winning at life.
That's what I've been saying to her. Please don't.
But I mean, you've seen it for yourself how good you look in it.
No, it's definitely interesting to see. I think that was like the nervousness, so that's good to know.
Yeah. What are you thinking of how this is looking so far?
The yellow's really surprised me.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because I think if I was going to wear a yellow, I would have gone for the like mustardy one.
Really?
But I think that's more just because it's one that I like around the house, so I think that's why I would have picked it.
Yeah. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see what a navy does. This is quite like a comfortable colour, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, I like that one.
Yeah, I really like that. It's almost like black, isn't it? It's just that kind of nice contrast.
Definitely, I like that one.
Yeah. Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Not as good as the navy, but it's not a bad colour.
Yeah. Definitely these like high contrast, really bright colours, just like with a lot of pop, are good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure on that one.
I think the middle two have been the best ones in there. But I think, because this one's got quite like a nice light and brightness, which is really nice.
It's like a summery version.
Yeah.
I like that one. But I really like that one.
Yeah. This could be nice, like as an evening, like a
Colour.
velvet, like off the shoulder,
Yeah,
kind
that
of
would be
like
nice.
a bit gothic, a bit vampy.
I like that.
Yes. Yeah, I feel like that would be really nice, and then your skin like contrasting against this. I think this is our outlier here.
I do like that one.
Let's have a look at your neutrals.
This I'm really interested in as well.
What's your jewellery lean? Do you have a jewellery lean?
I don't really wear it, but if I do, it's like white gold, silvery type of thing. But I think that's more because, like I've kind of gone with like a lot of what my family wears because I've got a similar skin tone.
Yeah.
They've always bought me grown up
Yeah.
silver or white gold, so
Yeah.
I've kind of stuck with that.
With what they've chosen.
Yeah, so a lot of this, because I rarely wear it, a lot of my pieces I've still got from years ago that
Yeah.
I use. But I'm open to the gold. It's just
Yeah.
that's what I've always been
Yeah.
bought for me.
Well, this is maybe if you're choosing
Yeah.
things. Now that you have the choice. Silver's nice.
Yeah, I like that one. I do like that.
Yeah, that is nice. I feel like your eyes are really popping, the whites of your eyes.
Like the green looks quite shiny.
Yeah. Oh, really nice and fresh.
I like that.
They don't stay on well. They're a bit slidey. That's quite nice too. But I feel like this, I'd say this would work better if you had more warmth in the skin.
Yeah.
It's just looking a little out of place, I think, almost. This is just looking more in your kind of zone.
Yeah. I think I prefer the silver.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah, I think going forward, more silver could be nice.
All right.
So you're in white right now.
Yeah.
And I really like that on you. How do you feel in white? Just like a pure, crisp white.
It's really, I do like it. I tend to avoid it more because I'm queen of clumsiness and I get stuff down me. But I really like how it looks. So I do have a couple of tops that I love that are white and I do like them.
Yeah.
I just don't tend to wear them too often because I'm not the best with not getting stuff over them.
I feel you there. It's nice. It's really nice. It's just really clear. Again, it's that nice high contrast, really similar to the silver. This is more of an off-white. Also not bad. I just feel like it's taken your colour a little bit. Whereas this one's quite like, it almost looks like a colour even though it's white. It's almost contrasting against your skin.
Feels a bit more lifted.
Yeah, so I'd say that's better. This is a big test. Do you have much black?
Most of them, like, if it's not red or green, a lot of it's black.
Oh, yeah, I can see why. It's really nice. It's really nice.
Mainly just because it hides marks if you get stuff down you.
That too. It's a lovely contrast. Like, again, it's the eyebrows are popping, the whites of your eyes are popping.
I've got to say, that's probably the one I was most worried if you said it didn't suit me. I was like, I know it doesn't mean that you can't wear it, but I was like, there's so much of my wardrobe that is black.
Yeah, your skin looks really lovely contrasting against it. That sort of like black and white look. It's really nice.
Yeah, I say a lot more of my like winter like jumpers and stuff tend to be black. I think just because they go with anything. It's a lot easier to do.
Yeah, and I think you could be playing with how does some of these bright colours match against the black. I still think I preferred the bright colours underneath your face. So I think this could be nice like as a bottom or like with one of these as a print. But it is a really lovely contrast. It's not too draining or anything. It's just kind of a nice...
It would be good to see it with print because I've seen some stuff that I like, but I'm always a bit like, so it might give me a bit of a boost to try some of them.
Yeah, I think like the hot pink, like flowers could be really nice, or like some red kind of flowers that could be really nice.
Like you said, the pink flowers would look really good. I'd try that, I think.
Yes.
Maybe start with pink as a print and then build up.
And then build up. I mean, compared to this, it's like a bit like, oh.
It's not bad, it's just a bit meh.
It's a bit meh. And we're not looking for meh today. Okay. So we're gonna find out which season this all belongs to. See what you think.
I'm really interested in that bit.
Yeah. Let's start with, let's have the best ones here. This was gorgeous. Nice forest green.
I like that one a lot.
Yeah. It's kind of rosy pink, still quite bright.
I can see what you mean about the skin like tone.
Yeah. Because there's definitely coolness there. Surprising yellow.
So the yellow really has surprised me.
Let's go. Kind of cooler shoulder here. Offset that black with a silver to really make it pop. I think the black and white together is really nice.
I do really like that yellow.
Yeah, we found your yellow. So, this is all of the ones that we liked the most.
I can see what you mean about like the skin colour and the eyebrows and the lips.
Yeah.
Like you said, it does kind of look like I'm wearing a lipstick, even though I've got nothing on.
Yeah, it gives you all this contrast and really makes the lips just stand out. And I feel like everything, all your features are really standing out in these colours. Even your hair is just standing out really nicely. It's just giving you really nice contrast.
I like that, thank you.
So, which one is it? Which one does it belong to? It's this one here on the end.
I like those.
So this is the winter palette,
Okay.
the only one with black in it.
Ah.
So lucky you.
No, I do like some of those colours in there, definitely.
Yeah.
Like the reds and the greens, but some of the purple blues as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, the purples can be really nice again.
I can see what you mean about the purples, yeah. It's interesting to know about the brown shades as well, because there are some browns that I like, but I've never I'm always like, will it suit me, will it not?
It's quite, so you're looking for a cold brown, like a deep dark chocolate brown if you can. That looks really nice.
Yeah, I like that one. No, that's really interesting to know.
They're kind of just a bit sort of flatter and deeper and richer. Even this is kind of got this kind of richness to it here.
I like that one.
So it's just a really high contrast palette, just to really offset your skin tone there.
No, some of these are gorgeous, like this. These here are lovely.
Aren't they? They're kind of greeny, kind of minty. I mean, they go with your eyes amazingly. Lots of blues to play with here as well. Could be really nice to play with like this kind of bright blue here, this bright cobalt could be really fun.
You don't really see much in that blue as well. That would be really, I do really like that one.
Yeah, that could be nice. This with like a black and the silver could be quite
that's
fun.
really, I like that.
It can be like what can go with the black that's like a nice pop.
I do like that.
And they're all really deep shades. So I think they're all, I know this one feels like a lot, but I think they're all shades that you can start to feel actually more kind of comfortable with. This nice kind of deep burgundy colour.
That's cute.
Purpley colours, lots of purples you can play with here. Lots of pinks actually. Kind of purpley pinks, but pinks.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not something I would have thought to wear before, but it's good to know because that's something else that I can look at, especially like those sorts of shades.
Yeah, and because you love red so much, actually it's not that far away.
Yes.
So you can kind of think, oh, I love red, so let's just continue it.
Slightly, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And then here's just that one panel of yellow.
Ah. And like you said, it's like the yellows that, it is this yellow on there,
Yeah.
isn't it? That's
Just a
interesting.
really high contrast one here.
Yeah.
And you've got a few kind of pastel shades that might be a little bit light. So just really see with the icy colours. But I think really we're looking at these deep and quite bright kind of shades here.
That's good to know. I like these ones. Definitely. I wouldn't have thought about pastels as well, so that's good to maybe have a go at.
And then against the black they could be quite nice.
I do like them against the black.
Like a black with a blue or the other way around, blue with a black polka
That's
dot.
cute.
That could be
Oh, that
cute.
would be cute, yeah.
Yeah.
I really like those.
Enjoy your palette.
Thank you.